One of the things I know about Janet is that every single morning she gets up, she prays and she asks God, Lord, help me to see what it is that you see today, and help me to have the courage to follow through with those things.
And I'd see her over at East Middle in the summer with about 40 kids planting flower gardens and taking care of stuff. And I'm like, this is somebody we really want to have at East High. This is somebody that's making a difference in the community.
She began to realize that many of the kids in her class had not eaten all weekend.
She did a garden at the school, the bottom of the school, which is still there at East Middle School, so then the kids can take the food and give it to other families and take some home to their families and feed their own families.
I know there's always kids out there that could use a little bit of something, whether it's emotionally or physically.
Being the responsive person that she is, she immediately began to take it upon herself to go shopping and to put together these little bags, so at least for the weekend these kids would be able to take some food home on the weekend and have something to eat.
And the next thing you know, they'd be working in there for her and helping her out. I mean, I'm like, that's so cool. I mean, they're not asking for handouts. They want to work for it and they want to feel like they're contributing.
I was just in there for her homeroom one day, and then she asked us if we wanted to help pack up food. And so we had like an assembly line, like each kid, like one kid would open a Ziploc baggie, another one put juice in, another kid would put ramen noodles, another kid, like it just went around and then somebody would zip it.
She's now developed this pilot program, so other schools are now adopting the whole Food for Thought program, not only in Sioux City and the surrounding areas, but people are hearing about it on Facebook and those kinds of things. And so there's a lot of other schools and people in the nation that are adopting this program.
We've done a lot of stuff in neighborhoods. We started a program in one of the neighborhoods that was pretty bad at the time, had 6 different gangs living in there. And we went in there and she did a family science night and some math nights for the parents to learn what the kids are doing at school so they could learn what their kids are doing so they could help teach them at home.
She takes risks on behalf of other people, sometimes to the point of even being in dangerous positions herself, and that amazes me, but God always takes good care of her.
Clothing, she'd see need for that. Can I start a closet? Okay.
If kids need something to wear that day or for a job interview or to have, they can do it. And then she has volunteers that go down and organize the clothes closet, make sure things are clean, up to date, in fashion.
No matter what you have a problem with, she will help you, whether it's food, clothes, home issues, like you can talk to her about anything.
What I think her motto is what can I do for you? And whatever needs to be done, she's always there. She's usually the first one there, last one to leave.
Janet creates an environment where kids feel successful when they might not feel successful in the regular classroom. She serves coffee and tea, and when they come in the morning, it's a welcoming environment. She will let kids know that she believes they will graduate, and they start to believe it too.
We'd be there on the weekends. She's called, hey, does a kid need this? Or I have this, and she'd have furniture. There was a family that their house burned down in Des Moines that I knew of, and I was looking for some beds. She found some moon beds, drove 200 miles with me in her truck to take them down there, and food for this family.
The thing that best sums up what she does is provide students with a sense of belonging.
She's impacting Siouxland more than we can even imagine. I mean, she's not out there talking about what she's going to do. She's just doing it and making it happen.
It's hard to talk about her without getting all teared up, but she does a lot, and she is a God-sent an angel, and I think her driving force is faith and her belief in God, and that's what keeps her going.
I would tell her thank you, not only from me, but from all the other people that she has helped, and for helping me be really successful.
I am just so grateful that God has placed you in my life and that you are such an encouragement to me and to so many others.
She's been there for my family just as any kid, doesn't matter what you look like, what financial background you come from, where you come from, she's there to help. And I can't say enough about her. She's a true godsend. So thank you, Ms. Kuhn. I love you.